Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another vibe. Yo, I have to big up everybody in here. I don't know it already. Big up everybody. Yo, and I don't know, respect for the support, respect for liking the videos and just continue supporting this vlog and this YouTube channel. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're new to this channel, my name is Clay. And yo, today I got have a vibes that I would say, yo, it's a lot of inspiration for a lot of people, inspiration for all. The person that I'm going to vlog now, guys, is somebody that had met in an accident years ago, which I'll let him talk about it as well, and that has left him in a wheelchair for life. And this guy has done something remarkable that would be very inspirational to a lot of persons, especially, you know, in the motor scene where anything can happen at any time. So yo, when I go to talk about the whole vibe, let's go into it, make him see what I go on and hear from him himself. You see me? So let's go into that vibe. Alright guys, so yo, I'm here with the man with the bad pickup, and I told you earlier in the interview, in the intro, that he was in an accident some time ago. But we're gonna make him basically talk about all of that. But first, Sonny, big up yourself, boss. Enough respect for giving the chance to really do this vlog with you as well. And also, for the viewers, just tell them your government name where you go by, the vehicle you drive, and the year.
Okay, Godfrey Morgan, aka Sonny, you don't know. Toyota Hilux 89.
89 Hilux. Yeah. Nice and thing, man. So, I mean, for most persons, they probably be curious, you know, about the whole vibe. So, I want to get into that part there real quickly. As I said, what's interesting about this vlog today is that this vehicle is driven by somebody who is in a wheelchair. And most persons might be confused as to how is that possible. But before we get into all that, if you don't mind sharing with the viewers what really happened, why you were conformed to a wheelchair.
Okay. 2009, 30th of October. 30th of October, met in an accident. Can't really tell you nothing about the accident, really, because I woke up in the hospital and I really know nothing about the accident.
See?
Yeah. I was driving a Evo, RVR Evo at that time. Yeah. I just wake up in the hospital, you know. 11 years now, but we are cope and I deal with it.
See, 11 years now. And yo, I have to say respect to you, bro, because yo, I always see you over there on the garage and see you pass through, and me know at one point I've seen in the wheelchair, but then I see you left in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I was saying to myself, like, what the hell this man drive a vehicle gone, but we see him come out now wheelchair. But I just see as time go by, we inquire and we find out what's going on.
A whole lot of people skeptic and react and don't know say people like us do them stuff there, you know.
See.
Yeah, so it's a vibes. Everywhere we go, attention, you know.
So we have some interesting stuff to talk about still, Sandy, especially about the vehicle itself. So we want to talk a bit about the vehicle, because you know we are talking a little bit about the vehicle you drive, some of the specs on it as well, and also we're going to talk about how you basically configure the vehicle to drive without using your legs as well. So question, I noticed that you lower the vehicle.
Yeah.
Then tell us how you manage to lower it. Suspension.
Right. No, the front for the vehicle wind down. You have a center piece up under here, so you wind.
Right.
Yeah, and the front come down. I made 3 inches off of the back.
3 inches?
Yeah, low end block.
Low end block, okay, because it's spring block on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the wheel specs on the car?
Okay, you know, 17 but me remember the size. Me
The
about
offset.
17, maybe 45.
45 series
45
tire.
series, 235.
I was in. And about the engine specs?
It used to be a 22R in it, but we changed up, we swapped that out for 1JZ.
1JZ.
VVTI, yeah.
VVTI. So,
Yeah, well,
so 1JZ VVTI right now, fully stocked, nothing done to it.
no, not
I know say you used to pep up vehicle.
But no limit on the pallets.
No limit on it. Interestingly though, Sani, this vehicle was configured to basically drive without using the gas pedal and all that stuff in your condition. Could you tell us if this configuration was done by yourself?
Yeah, it was a collaborative effort. Me and the machinist.
Machinist.
Yeah, me take it to the machinist and come up with the design and me install it and stuff. Don't want it.
So was it something that you saw before and say you were going to configure to this vehicle, or something that you basically calculated?
To be frank, we saw a guy was in a wheelchair, is in a wheelchair,
right?
With his car, and then we look at it and we say, we have to take it to a level here. But his car, if his one was kind of like totally different.
Right,
so
right.
When we do mine now, he have to come on and do film like us.
Okay.
Because he was using a cable.
Oh, okay,
and he
okay.
told me that cable burst on him one night.
Several times.
So we don't use cable, we just use pipes and rod.
Okay.
So that we even more
it's more easier.
Yeah, easy and hard, quick, sharp, it's just sharp, fast, braking and everything.
Alright guys, I think we want a little visual, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn our attention inside the interior, because that's where most of the configuration was done, to basically show you what that is. But before we go into the interior, was there anything that needed to be done in the engine bay that would collaborate to the interior in terms of fabrication? No, just mostly it's in the interior.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna show you in the interior, guys, and show you what's going on there so you can see what's going on. Alright guys, so we're in the interior, and this is basically a view of some of the things that were done. So Sandy, where you want to start with?
Alright. Basically first, we start up at the steering. If you notice, we took off the piece of plastic off here.
The bottom part.
Right, and we put piece of iron, complete iron over here. We have a centerpiece where we have a center bolt right here, so.
Right.
And then we have this rod.
Right.
Straight rod from the gas pedal up to here, but it's not well done.
Okay.
Because if you well done, whenever time you try to move it, it would not move.
Okay.
Right? So whenever time I brake, or if my gas, one go down and one come up.
Okay.
You understand?
Right.
Yeah, so it's like that.
So
and this is just a single lever. Brake up, when I go up,
so up is brake, down is gas.
Gas.
Okay.
Brake, yes.
Guys, let's see the demonstration.
Yeah.
So up is brake, down is gas.
Yeah.
So
And even this now, press it.
okay.
Me install that as well.
So tell us, Sonny, why did you configure a push to start in here other than using the full turn for the key?
No.
Just a style.
Just a style. Yeah,
so guys, look closely. So here, all it has to do. So this is no push to start kit that you'd normally buy for a car. This is actually was configured by the
me.
owner himself.
Yeah, because I want to tell you something. That switch, the switch I'm having there is a switch me took out a microwave.
Microwave.
A microwave, yeah.
So the switch here is from a microwave.
Yeah.
So guys, just a demonstration again. Once you turn the key, you just press this switch. And you hear the roar of the 1JZ mad thing. You see me? And you press it again and you see a double start. And it's off again. So this thing right here.
Used to, when we have the 22R, that's where we used to have the shifter.
Okay.
But now we have the JZ, we change it to in the middle.
Oh, so it's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything still, the shifter works as it would normally be in the car, but as it relates to the brake and
I want to tell you something. Even though we have all of this on it, you can still use the foot and drive it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it still works as well. It's not
Yeah.
not dumb it now since
Right,
the
it's not
installation. Okay. How long did this take you?
It's not no really no long time, you know, because after me get it on right, everything just come easy. I mean, I've only a different way for design, you know.
No.
Yeah, because I want to tell you, me have a surprise, you know, because this project here, we're gonna change it. Me have an next project me work on for the next couple of months, next 2 months or 3 months.
Different vehicle?
Yeah, it's an next pickup though.
Okay, okay,
But,
okay.
you know, this space are limited, so that's why we are doing that. It go crazy, so it just go crazy.
So guys, we hopefully get a follow up on that one,
Yeah, man,
so we
yeah,
can show them what go on.
Yeah.
And yo, Sani have been a racing seat, you know, the man from them days they still
man.
keep it racing. So you have a nice bucket seat in here as well. And yo, we are gonna get a chance to get a pull in the streets. Basically show you how him drive it, when he move it and everything. But Tani, like when you finish creating this one based on your condition and knowing that you were able to move it around, what was the feeling like after doing it and know say it worked?
The first time I did it, you know, big up Liron, my son Liron. Yeah, the first time we install it in, I'm afraid of driving because you know, scared because I've never done it before. So me allow him to drive it off a hill and then we take it from the 11 and then we start driving. But the first time I driving, me scared, like me say, me alone in it. Me scared because I never remember how to operate the lever. I don't remember if I down was supposed to go up.
Okay.
I me stop close to the car and I make me go, man. Me lead on and I said, Jano, is this something I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
And I talk to myself and say, no man, you can't drive already, so why you worry about that?
Yeah.
And the next day I just drive golf and me alone, and from that you rest of history. Everywhere in Jamaica I drive golf.
And
You know?
people, if you believe when I tell you, I see this guy burn out this vehicle with this system. Yo, I hope he can give one of that today still, but
Yeah.
you don't know people with there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we have a little muffler.
Muffler kind of blow, yeah. It's sound, the JG sound, but don't worry about that still. This was the whole idea.
Yeah, man.
When you're on the streets, Sandy, and in and about and person see the vehicle pull up, and if they're lucky to see you come out the car and they realize you're going in a wheelchair, what is the reaction like from people?
Let me tell you, it's always crazy thing. People take out their phone, camera. I just always. A matter of fact, fan mode where we always there every day, and the same reaction me get a fan mode all the time. So imagine outside.
Wow, wow.
Yeah man, I go Kingston, St. Elizabeth, everywhere me go, I just will a good reaction. Yeah man.
And Sandy, I have to ask you this question because I mean, the situation that you were in could have happened to anybody.
Yeah.
You managed to survive the whole accident, and of course, unfortunately, you were conformed to a wheelchair.
Yeah.
However, that still didn't keep you down. You still push on. You still created something. You didn't get that fear in yourself where you feel like you don't want to go back in a motor car again. You still have to get around life, still have to go on, and you find a way to defeat the odds and
man.
create something that you're able to drive on a daily basis. Still find the joy of driving a motor vehicle, but in a way that help you to make it easier for yourself, so you don't have to have somebody take you around every day.
That was one of the issues, you know, because for people taking us around, you know, it kind of hard, and then taxi guys and taxi people don't want to carry.
Right.
Because we take too much time.
Too much time.
And then again, being in a wheelchair and being here, so it's like you're walking and you buck your toe and you fall down. You have to get up, you can't lay down on the ground.
True.
So in a wheelchair, that no stop me from wanting to do the things that I normally do, like when I come foot.
Right.
And a lot of people in a wheelchair, you know, them give up and they're not supposed to, because we are still human.
Right,
we have
that's
to still
true.
do things that we love.
True.
Yeah.
And some of the things that you do outside of driving, I mean, in terms of your line of work, because I know you're very technical and you do all of that. Yeah. Tell the viewers if you wish to share some of the things that you do.
Yeah, well, yeah man, we do electrical motor technician.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I make it like we fix a whole heap of things. Almost everything we use a coil.
Right.
DC, AC, everything. Compressor, you name it.
Guys, I'm going to put his information on the screen as well, so you can link him up if you have any of these things that you need sorted out. You definitely can link up the
I
boss.
have a whole heap of experience, over 30-year experience, and we do this feel like a whole heap of company. Even now we still work for company, you know.
Wow, that's interesting, listen.
Yeah, man.
And very important question, Mark Sani. And you said something that was in the line of that a little bit a while ago. but we want you to kind of talk to the viewers and tell them, like, you know, what would you say to somebody who fall in a situation like this, and you know, they have the dream of probably want to drive a vehicle and stuff, but they feel like it's something far-fetched? What advice do you have to not only those person but motor car enthusiasts on a whole? Because before the accident you were a car enthusiast, so you said you're still one.
We'll figure out jam waste, because nobody no go down a jam waste yet. Go demonstrate. I'm gonna go down there.
So yeah, go jam waste, go demonstrate. Alright guys, you hear that one. But tell us what advice you have to car enthusiasts, persons who are going in the motorsport world, and just people in general who share the same situation as yourself.
Let me tell you, it's like you cannot, people who find themselves in another situation and cannot give up. You cannot give up. You have to still want to be who you want to be. You understand? You have to know, say, alright, it's never easy for me, you know. It take me about 5 years to get to, I live, you know, me in a chair, but it take me about 5 years to get to where I am mentally. Because it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. So you have to up yourself mentally, you think about what you want to do and just do it. And don't hold back. And because if you hold back, at the end of the day, it's you will kick back. And being in a wheelchair, if you don't push, it's gonna hard, you know. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be 10 times harder than like when you're able body.
Right.
Yeah, but you have to know, say, at this you want to do.
Right.
Just go for it and no feel. When I move, you know, one of the things with people in a wheelchair again, they always have the shame. Shame, the hold back themselves.
Right.
Because them what people go say about them.
Right.
Look here, nobody can say nothing about me to make me feel smart.
Right.
You understand? You have to just know and just work towards it. And the rest of history.
True.
Don't hold back yourself.
And what would you say to car enthusiasts who want to go into the automotive lifestyle? What advice do you have for these people?
Anyone who would like to go into the car world, you know, for your love car, you just do it. You love car, you find a niche. Right. And look for something where you like, and something where you can most of all where you can afford and can maintain.
Right.
Because if you cannot maintain it, it don't make no sense.
Right.
You understand?
True.
Find something where you can maintain, and from you can maintain, you just go at it and knock your work and look at this. It's an 89 vehicle. Enough people couldn't tell if me don't tell them. And all I design and I do it myself.
Right.
You understand? Me coloring, me creating in my head and all of it. When you love it, you just do it.
Right.
I don't know what else we tell them, say. You say when you love it, you just do something where you can afford and maintain.
Right.
And that's the best thing. And always, as me want the best in everything. So, me want something where me can do and stay on top of it.
Right.
And it's simple.
And I want to ask you, Tosani, in terms of the Jay-Z swap that you did, why a Jay-Z for you?
First, it was like, when we did it first, he used to shut up. We used to have a lot of problem with it.
With the one Jay-Z?
No, with the 22R.
Okay.
And, you know, me go all about forget it. The amount of place me go forget it fixed. And me couldn't get it. And I say, you know what, we just change everything.
Right.
And we just get the Jay-Z. We just take out everything in that new. Radiator, engine, tranny, everything. We just clean out everything.
Did you have to do any configuration in terms of mounting it?
Engine mount. We move couple engine mount for accommodate this engine.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you rate the one Jay-Z in this pickup?
Oh my. Hey, I can't tell you. I don't want to talk about that something. It's really sweet, man. If you tell you, I don't have no problem with the road, man. We're not normal, but no what you reach here, we are skill.
So, hold on, I know you like the speed, and so you say talk about Jam West. Is it this car you plan to go to Jam West?
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Any plans of boosting it?
I want to put a program on it, you know. Because Leron again. Leron again, he want to do everything. But we're going to do some little changes. We're going to put on this back, and because me have all of them, everything already, you know.
Okay.
Everything. We just get it going.
Get it going. Guys, look out for this bad machine at Jam West very soon.
We'll put a program on
Jay-Z powered program coming. And yo, we're going to touch on the street, guys. We're going to make Sandy give you a little preview of how, you know, how him operate this vehicle, and we are gonna basically go out and show how him operate the shift and the lever. Nothing too crazy, just go in the road, take a simple drive and show what I go on, people. Alright, people, so yo, Sonny, anybody you like to big up, person to help you on this journey with the car and everything, or anybody in general you want to big up?
Yeah, man. Some youth don't mobile, them put in the engine, got them. They run ever don't jam west.
Oh, see, big up God.
Big up God. Doing pipe out to the pipe.
Doing piping. Do you know, yeah.
We are run about 3 inches, no jump and like just one cherry bomb.
Okay.
And that's it. Liron, chicken, YMS. Big up on yourself for all of the help and support. You understand? Yeah. I just say thing them, man.
Yo, Sadiq, I wanna come realize that you see the wheel them just slide off easy like that. And we don't know if wheelchair with the wheel them come easy. Was this also custom by you?
No. I want to tell you something, you know, brother. You know, say, me not even know me get that wheelchair. Who give me that wheelchair?
Yeah.
Man, a person, he told me that a person was in a chair. Me and him had a conversation. And I think, say, because I one of them chair I need, and him have one. And I send it come give me.
From overseas?
No, out here.
Okay.
Jamaican. But he was in a wheelchair same like me. But I can't remember how.
Mad. So guys,
just make it easy for me to do everything.
Easy. So when he's traveling, he just basically take the wheels off, put them inside the car, put the seat in, and just attach
as you notice, I'm alone travel.
Yeah, alone travel. Easy, people.
Yeah.
Mad thing.
Like you may go like Kingston or the outer town, where we care people. Like Kid Bobby and Ochi, me alone, man.
Mad. Alright guys, yo, that's very inspiring, guys. As you can see, big up to the driver Sandy for just expressing all that information to us and telling us a bit about what, you know, he went through and how he overcame all of this stuff. So yo people, never give up, never give up, because you don't know, a lot of people out there doing it, still pushing on and trying to make the best of what they have. So yo, much respect to the boss. Yo, we're gonna touch on the road now. I'm gonna carry me for a drive and we're gonna show me how he operated so you can see from an inside view of the vehicle of how this thing operates on the street. So yo, we're going and see what going on. I don't know enough. Seat belt, boss put on the seat belt, safety first. You see me? Seat belt and everything. I'm gonna show you how I go on now as to how him operate it when him drive. So neutral. Yes, people. Brake, people, brake that, brake up, brake down, gas. Yeah. you drive it and you pull up on the brake and still you feel like it, I feel it on your foot, you feel a little pressure on the hand as well.
Yeah man, and it's sharp.
Yeah.
Faster than, for me, it's faster than your foot.
Okay.
Just fast. Just quick, just sharp. You have to know how to hold it with your hand. If you go too fast, you just grab. You have to just, you have to just take a little time.
Yeah.
Fast man.
And you feel like G-force on the steering when you push it.
Yeah, everything you feel, everything reacts the same way.
Man. Guys, let's see what I go on. Simple and easy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Doesn't matter what the situation is, man.
Never give up.
Never ever.
Yeah, that people tell me say we couldn't do it, but look at me now.
So you couldn't do it.
Yeah, no people never know. So we could have done.
Alright guys, as you know, we're coming to the end of another inspirational vlog. You see me? Very inspirational, and guys, this is something that you can actually get inspired from, you can learn from, and motivation as well. Yo, Sani, my respect, yo, appreciate you, and I look forward to the building. Go down my same way. I don't know people. Project up and running, and hopefully when it's done, we get a follow. You see me? So yo, why have you got the vlog Sani and close to it for me, tell the people them what them need to do. Go and check it out, like the video as well.
Alright, see them. You see, just check out the blog and share and like, and you don't know. Just do it. Just do it. Because say, alright, just say it there. And look out for your next project.
People remember, like, share, subscribe, leave your comments. Until next time, we're out. Boom.